So this morning, around 11:30 a.m., patrol officers responded here to this apartment in the 800 block of North Court Street in reference to a shooting. When the officers arrived, they located a 3-year-old male victim who had been shot in the head. He was subsequently transported to a local hospital where he's being treated for obviously critical and life-threatening injuries. At this point, we don't have any suspect information. There were several adults in the apartment building at the time, so they've been taken down to District 2 and being interviewed by detectives at this point.
Do we know if this was a drive-by shooting?
At this point, we don't have any details as far as what exactly happened. Obviously, we're still trying to sort that out.
Was the child outside with his family?
No, the child was inside the apartment.
So, presumptively, a bullet went through the house and struck the child?
Again, that's we don't have enough information to make that determination. We're still very early on trying to sort out the witness information and the physical evidence.
Do we know if the 2 holes on the facade are bullet holes?
We're still trying to determine that.
Okay.
So the child was the only victim that was struck?
Correct.
Do we know how many shots were fired?
We do not.
Was someone taken away for questioning?
We have several adults that were there that have been taken down to the District 2 to be interviewed by detectives.
But none of them suspects?
No suspects at this point.
Have you been at his residence before?
I don't have any history at this point. Obviously, that's something we'll be determining with the investigation, but nothing right now.
The child did live here?
Yes.
Officer Wisenham, we've seen a lot of violence in the city as of recently, and there's been a number of times that Rockford Police has, asked, citizens in the community to step up. At this point, you see, potentially a child fighting for their lives at this point. What do you say to Rockford at this point? Is trying to bring this gun violence to an end?
Yeah, obviously, we're out here fighting the violence all the time. When you see a young victim like this, it just brings it closer to home and makes it more emotional and more tragic. But we know this crime, like every other crime, somebody knows something. There's somebody in the community who has information who can help us solve the case. So obviously we always implore the community to bring that information forward. You can remain anonymous, but help us with this fight against gun violence.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks.
There were like a few bullet holes like right below a window.
Are we done with Facebook Live?
I wasn't able to get it back away. Yeah, but it's so windy that I don't know how to do
So for anyone just joining us right now, we just spoke with Rockford Police, and they did just confirm to us that a 3-year-old boy was shot while he was at home. He's been transported to an area hospital where he is listed under critical condition. What you're looking at right now is the house where the 3-year-old boy was shot. Police say they have no suspects at this time. And the 3-year-old boy was taken to an area hospital where he is listed under critical condition. Police say they're knocking on doors, trying to speak with neighbors to get a clearer picture of what went down today.
I've already got the phone back to that.
We saw a group of neighbors here just moments ago, but at this time we're seeing investigators, we're seeing police officers knocking on doors trying to get more information. Again, for those of you just joining us, we are outside of Whitman and Court Street, where police tell us they're conducting a shooting investigation. It was a 3-year-old boy that was struck inside his home. He has been transported to an area hospital and is listed in critical condition at this time. We will bring you more updates as they come at 5 and 6 o'clock. Police did confirm to us that a 3-year-old boy was shot inside this house this afternoon. The 3-year-old boy has been transported to an area hospital where he's listed in critical condition. Police tell us they're currently trying to speak with neighbors to get a clearer picture of what happened today.
So that's kind of stuff you have to work with. I'll just go ahead and upload it.